Right guys, Shay here, Uneven Balance, hope you guys are well. So yeah, I am back on the chair behind or in front of the mirror. Yeah, so I just wanted to move away from my comfy chair over there. It's actually a lot more comfy over there, but I was feeling quite tired, to be honest with you. I felt a bit sleepy when I was like doing it, so I was like, you know what, let me just do it over here. It's a bit more right and ready to go. So you can see my t-shirt. I probably should lower the camera. But anyway, doesn't matter. Guys, if you enjoy the content, please do like the video, share, comment, and most of all, subscribe, please. Subscribe, alright? Yeah, so anyway, I wanted to do Allrounder Volume 3. Volume 3. There's been a couple of matches happening outside of South Africa versus England I wanted to talk about, and they are first. Well, you've got the first two ODIs between New Zealand and India, which has resulted in 2 wins for New Zealand. Yay! Because I didn't want them to get absolutely smashed. I have a bit of a soft spot for New Zealand. Well, no, I don't really, but I do kind of like them. Not a soft spot as such, yeah, I don't know why I said that. But I do kind of like them. So yeah, it was nice to see that they've got a bit, restored a bit of faith in the cricket with 2 wins. You know, Kane Williamless, New Zealand won twice. So yeah, Tom Latham's led the team, done pretty well. I think it was the first match he made. So the first match that he made 60 odd of like 40 odd balls. He was actually, I think he came into the team as a white ball player a long time ago now. He's like 28 now. He was like 21 or something at the time. But then he's kind of made his name as a test player. But then now he's finding his way back into the ODI side, which is good for him. But yeah, no, it was good. I mean, I said Tom Latham did really well, and Ross Taylor played an absolute blind, didn't he? He kind of outdid Shay in that first match. Chasing 350 to win. New Zealand did fantastic, and they managed to get over the line with a couple of overs to spare, which was good. So well done to them, said. And then the second match, New Zealand were defending. I think it was 270 odd. A bit of a scare there at the end. Runs from Saini and Jadeja kind of scared me a little bit. I thought it was New Zealand were coasting. I think India were like 140 for 6. 120 for 6, something like that. And then I think that was when Saini and Jadeja got together. So Jadeja's just a pain in the arse in Jadeja. He's the kind of guy just like with a ball and bat. He's a really talented player, but he's very much, he's kind of innocuous to a certain extent. And you feel like you've always got a chance against him with the bat and the ball, but he always seems to do really well. And when I see Jadeja come to the wicket, I'm always like, oh God, not this guy. Do you know what I mean? He's the kind of guy who just take the game away from you and win it sometimes. But when you feel like, oh, just get this guy out. I always feel that, I don't know why. But then, anyway, he almost did it again, didn't he? Almost turned the game on its head. And win the game for India. But they didn't do it. They were 250 all out and they lost by 20 odd runs. So it was a close game. But New Zealand won again and they've took the series. There's 1 game left now, I think, and that is happening tomorrow. And Kane Williamson is back. They've had a lot of injuries and illness. I mean, Tim Southee as well documented that he played with severe illness and did really well. Bowled for Virat Kohli, got him out and battled through real illness. Apparently, around the field, and all the kind of teammates were tapping him on the back and that as he went off because he was really sick. But because he has so many injuries, he battled through it. It's a fair player. I told you guys already, I'm not a huge fan of Southee, to be honest with you. He's alright. I mean, I respect what he's done for cricket, for New Zealand cricket. You know, he's a stalwart of New Zealand cricket, but yeah, whatever, do you know what I mean? Who cares? He's alright. He's alright. But I mean, kudos to the lad, do you know what I mean? If he's vomiting and whatnot. I remember a game between, I was involved with a few years ago. God, this guy, this lad. I'm not sure to start calling people out that I played cricket with previously. I should do because I'll anyone watching this video anyway, so so I probably should. But anyway, I will say Mr. David B. I'll say that for now. he just chundered all over the field. It's alright, good stories. Good times they were. Good times. Night out and then game the next day, and yeah, just absolutely chundering on in the outfield. It's brilliant. Anyway, Dave, if you watch this, I'm sorry, mate. But anyway, so yeah, it was just thinking about Tim Southey. When I read the Tim Southey story, just thinking about this lad. Anyway, so yeah, I know it's not fun to play cricket when you're sick. Is the bottom line? Is what I'm trying to get at. So fair play to Tim Southey, especially against India. You know, see a very formidable batting lineup you're against. But did very well. So yeah, well done to India. Sorry, cut. So well done to New Zealand for pulling it off. So Williamson tomorrow back in the team. Hopefully they can get a 3-0 win and exact some revenge for the final hammering they took in the T20s. Anyway, that's it for me on that matchup. Right, and the next match I wanted to cover was Pakistan versus Bangladesh. The first test between the two sides, which Pakistan ran out Rosanna winners, innings and 44 runs, I believe it was. I caught some highlights, you know, of the game, which is cool. I actually just enjoyed seeing Test cricket in Pakistan again, to be honest. There's something about it, I don't know, it's like when you're watching the game, it's like there's like this mist, there's like this misty air that comes down, like it's the atmosphere, that it just makes you feel like you're in Pakistan. I don't know what it is, like every time I watch cricket in Pakistan, I feel like there's always that feel to it. Like I remember like England, what was it, the 2001 series where they beat Sri Lanka and Pakistan away from home on the NASA. And then there's 2005 where we got smashed. Shoaib Tariq have it, didn't he? But then I just think there's like cloudy mist like always seems to descend upon the ground, which to me, like I just feel like you just watch that without any commentary and like you saw like no players, just saw the pitch, you know it's Pakistan. I don't know something about it. It's just quite eerie, I feel like, and it's almost probably a little bit potentially intimidating. You know, me playing. But anyway, as for the game itself, I said, I was just, to be honest with you, I was just in awe of the fact that like Pakistan can just breed these young fast bowlers time and time again. I mean, in this attack, you know, bowling attack you had, Naseem Shah, who's what, not even 17 years old yet. Like, man, is the boy is cranking up 90 miles an hour consistently. You know, they got something there. And he's built like a man. He's a big lad. Do you know what I mean? So he's only going to fill out more and, you know, get stronger and probably ball quicker, you know. Then you've got Shaheen Afridi, who's what, 20 years old, you know. And they had Mohammed Abbas, who's like, he's obviously a bit older, 30 something as well. You know, they went back to by Yasir Shah. Very formidable bowling attack. And you've got some Mohammed Hasnain as well. He's pretty fast there. And you've always had the ability, Pakistan, I think I said before in the video, like just to produce these really, you know, young terrier fast bowlers. And it's, you know, I need to speak to him about it actually, because I'd love to do a video on this, get a bit more information why they're able to do that, you know. It's just, yeah, something just it's inbred in them, you know, the cricket there. It's able to produce these wonderful young fast bowlers. So well done to Pakistan. Like they wiped the floor with them. There was a bit of resistance from Bangladesh. To be honest with you, there's a lot of new names I didn't really notice too much from them. There's a few of the familiar guys. I mean, Musfiqur Rahim wasn't playing, but they had Tamim Iqbal was there, Mahmudullah was there. But the bowling attack, I didn't really recognise too many guys there, to be honest. I don't think even Mehaz played, did he? Mehdi Miraz, the spinner, I don't think he even played. So yeah, I need to do a bit more research on those guys, because he's obviously got a new set of players. And to be honest with you, now after Bangladesh have won the World Cup, the Under-19 World Cup, maybe we'll see some more young guys come in of a good quality standard, you know, to kind of bring the team up to the next level. Because I'd love to see Bangladesh competing. That's what I'm all about. It's all about like just every team being able to compete at some level. I don't want like, you know, 3, 4, 5 teams just getting waxed every time they go away from home. It's boring. Do you know what I mean? I want a more competitive playing field. You're always going to get, obviously, stronger nations. India are always going to be strong nowadays with the resources. Same with Australia. England, yeah, to a certain extent, yeah. I mean, it's a kind of merry-go-round in England, Australia. You know, they go up and down a little bit, aren't they? But I want to see a strong Pakistan. I want to see a strong West Indies. I've said that time and time again. I really want to see a strong West Indies. I think that's so much better, you know, for the cricketing landscape to have a really potent West Indies playing at the top of their game, you know. I missed that. I really missed that, you know. But seeing Bangladesh, they've been around for 20 years now. You know, they should be at a stage now where they should, you know, be able to kick on and start competing and beating some of these bigger teams, you know, especially away from home. They've done well at home against these big teams the last few years now, but you know, I think the acid test for them to see the progress is going to Australia, it's going to England, it's going to India, and competing. You know, I'm not necessarily saying they're going to win now, but you know, lose the series 2-1. Do you know what I mean? Lose it 1-0. You know, get a drawn game or something. Do you know what I mean? Instead of 3-match series, a couple of drawn games. You know, you know, something like that. You know, just be to see just more competitiveness. It's good. It'd be good to see that. You know, so you know, so it's good for the world game. So anyway, yeah. So just back to this game. I mean, they said unfortunately this one they just overruled by Pakistan. Babar Azam with another century, phenomenal. I mean, the guy's form is just ridiculous, man. And the battle's pretty decent actually. Shah Massoud and Babar Azam, they've got the old timers there, so Shafiq and Azhar Ali. They got new keeping, haven't they? They got Safar Ahmed's gone now, hasn't he? I can't remember the guys. Mohammed Rizwan, the younger guy, he's in there now. So they've got a couple of new players as well on the team, but it bodes well. And I think there's one more test, one or two. I must check that. But I know it's not the last test, this one, so yeah, in fact, I'll just check that. You're right, guys, so I just checked, actually, there's now a break, I forgot about that, there's a break now, isn't there? They go back home, and they come back to Pakistan in April for the second test, so, so that's, this is just a one-off test in effect. And then it's weird, isn't it, and they rejoin, obviously, now, I think you've got some white ball cricket to play in between. It's got, again, I didn't check, I haven't got time now, but I will check that. But this is the one test you've got now, and then you've got the second test back in April. So it's basically like 2 one-off tests, isn't it, really? Anyway, so all into Pakistan. That's it, really, guys, for the roundup. I'm aware there's been cricket between, obviously, England, Lions, Australia, select Australia teams. And I need to comment on that before I go. I leave on Thursday, and today's Monday. Today's Monday, and then I leave on Thursday, so I'll do a video on the Lions' progress in Australia. And by that time, we will have had the first T20 between South Africa and England, which I'll comment on as well. But yeah, it's just really about this. This video is really about New Zealand, India, and Pakistan and Bangladesh. So yeah, anyway, that's it, guys. If you enjoyed the content, please do like the video, share, comment, and most of all, subscribe. Please do subscribe, and I will catch you all on the next video. All right, cheers, guys. Bye.